there. Roy Link, hero, has found JJ alive. Is there anybody in there? Just nod if you can hear me. Is there anyone home? Okay, looks like we've got one. We've got Uno in the house. Ashley, hey. Change. Yes, they found JJ. I hope all of you are watching WFLA. Hero, Roy Link, a veteran, south of the grade school. It was, remember, do you guys remember? I don't know how many of you were on last night. Remember when we were at the grade school and we went up to that fence and Mama G was flipping out because I almost hit it? He was just south of that grade school. I didn't think he would have made it that far, but he climbed through the woods. Bill, Vicky, Bindi, Sharetta. Yeah, you know what? So it's a little upsetting that the police had the road blocked because it was at the end of their road, straight out towards the school, is where he went through the woods. They found him. He had a lot of bites and pokes from all the prickers out there. And I was watching the Roy Link, the hero. Isn't it great news? The family was right. The family was right. When we were standing there, they were right. When they said, oh, the mom would never do that. Danny. Yes, isn't it great? Found alive. I mean, there isn't a better feeling on the planet. Nothing compares. Nothing compares to you. Best feeling in the world. Found alive. I just wanted to get on in case any of the people in other countries that were watching last night. Meredith, first one. God bless America. And if the best thing, if it was a veteran. Roy Link was a veteran. And he worked for the county, I think he said 30 some years. He worked for Hernando County Parks, I think. I think it was Hernando County Parks. So he said he knew the area good. But he found him just south of the school there. There's an opening, and he was right into the woods. So right where we went to the grade school and there was that fence, I was wondering why we couldn't get back there, because the reason I went to the school thinking maybe he was going there to play at the school. And I would assume that he's been over there before. I don't think he walked through the woods. Guys, remember when we went down that road? It was the road to the left that we went way back into, back behind their house. where we saw all the spooky stuff. He was out between there and this grade school, right at the end. When we got to the end and turned around, he was between there and the grade school. I'm amazed. I'm so amazed he's alive. Bullhorn and Jonathan were there this morning. Yeah, I wish I could have been there. But I heard they had so many people. Yes, it's great news. It doesn't matter who found them, but it's just awesome that they found. You can't, there's no words to describe all the stuff you're thinking. Did someone take them? I started, the FedEx guy, if he delivered a package, I started thinking, there's no way. You start thinking, did he, you always get everything. You got to think of everything. But the family was right. I just can't believe a 2-year-old through the woods. I mean, we're so lucky that overnight that, the animals and stuff out here, to be honest, it kind of upsets me. The police made it look like it was a crime scene, and it's very upsetting they wouldn't let anyone go back down there the end of their road and search. It's just Prius. So I'm headed back up that way. But I got other things to do up here. But I was going to be in the area. I thought I would stop there, but no need now. Everyone's so curious. What is JJ? Everyone wants to know what JJ says. I don't know if they'll release anything. Everyone's curious, what's JJ gonna say? I guess when Roy found him, he lifted his arms up and he picked him up and he said, we're gonna go find mommy, and he started crying, I want mommy. But he said when he found him, he was just like, he could tell that he was happy to see him. He wasn't smiling, but yeah. And the thing of it is, he was going through the woods and he had no shoes on. Okay, we're back. I think we're back. So many questions. No, we didn't lose them. I'm right here. I just went through a bad area. This is 75, the main road that goes through Florida. They can't afford to put a cell tower out here. The wonderful 5G network with no service on the main road through Florida. But T-Mobile is wonderful. T-Mobile is they have the best 5G network. 5G, who cares about 5G? We don't even get 1G here. It should be, I want to do a commercial for T-Mobile. You're worried about 5G? We have 0G. You have no signal on the main roads. Yeah, I can't believe. And they said it was like, when he was with his mom, he's just smiling like nothing happened. At 2 years old, he's probably, he fell asleep for exhaustion. Yeah, he had a lot of bug bites and a lot of thistle pokes. There's a lot of thistles out there. I had thistles all up and down my rear end, and I didn't like it. But I just want to get out and tell everybody that he's been found, and it's a time to celebrate. Even though I'm going to be stuck in traffic for 4 hours, it's a time to celebrate. God bless America. And God bless all the searchers. And God bless all the police and firefighters that were up there. And the helicopter pilot. Don't forget about the helicopter pilot that was flying all night. This traffic's terrible. I almost got rear-ended. I was going to pull off the side of the road. The guy almost hit me from behind. We wouldn't want that. Bradley, I see. Hey, Bradley. Tammy, Bendy. I think I'm going to get off. I don't think you guys want to see me sit in traffic all day. I just want to get on to celebrate. And everyone have a great day, because it's a time to be happy. We can all be happy when you have wonderful news. It's a time to feel good. It's one time in your life you can feel good, feel happy, celebrate. Let's celebrate. We need to play that song. Celebrate good times. Come on. I love you a long, long time too. As long as I can. Oh, Cheech has to go back to the hospital. Hey, what's up? Thank you, Jesus. Thank the Lord above. Yes, he's alive. They found him alive. I mean, it's so great. It's so great. You think the worst, and it was so scary. And it's so sad that all of us were so close. We were right between the church, or no, not the church, the school. I was looking for a playground behind there, but Mama G wouldn't climb the fence, so it's her fault. You gotta blame somebody. If Mama G would have jumped the fence like she told me to, but I think there was barbed wire on the top. I don't care. I'm just glad he was found and he's alive and he's okay. I feel bad that we didn't find him last night, because he wouldn't have to go through being out in the woods alone at night. Oh God. It's so sad. I hope he's not too traumatized. That's why I brought her, so she could dumpster dive and jump the fences. I didn't realize there was going to be that much barbed wire. What's crazy is when we were at that last road all the way out there by that, right where he was found, every road, if you looked, when I got out and I was there, like there's a creek bed, there's barbed wire everywhere. There's barbed wire fences, like on each side. And I can't believe where he was at by the school. It almost seems like he had to go through one of those barbed wire fences to get out there. He wasn't crying. When he found him, he said he went through that open field behind the school and heard a whimpering, like a whine in the woods. And he went out, he said 100 feet out, and boom, he found him. It's so great. It is so great. Blessing. It's such a blessing. It's a blessing to everyone. Even all the searchers, it's a blessing that he was found. Yeah, I was thinking there had to be a playground. That's why I was looking in the school, because I thought there had to be a playground there, and that's where I would go if I was a kid, to play on the playground. But I didn't see it. I couldn't believe it. I don't know why they had a barbed wire fence. I don't know what was back behind that. But yeah, it was back behind the school and then south. There's a big field behind there. Yes, we're all happy. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna enjoy the day and be happy. We're not gonna go into the details about child services. I'm a little shocked that it was her first time she got custody and allowed him to be in the front yard alone, just with the animals here. It's kind of shocking, because we've got gators, we've got boars, rattlesnakes, deadly. We have a lot of deadly animals. We got Florida panthers, we got cougars, and I mean, let's just enjoy the day and not think about the lack of. I don't even know. I don't want to say the wrong thing. Let's not even talk about the parenting here. Let's just enjoy this. Let's be happy. That's all that matters. He's found. He's alive. Whatever happens, happens. I mean, I don't understand. I wouldn't let any boy or girl go out in a yard in these conditions here. But like I said, we gotta shut up. We gotta shut up and enjoy the day. We gotta enjoy the traffic here, sitting here for 6 hours all day long. It's so beautiful. You know, at least I shouldn't complain, because at least it's in the 80s and not 20 below zero like you Quakers up north. Yeah, we were actually talking to the family towards the end of the night. It's on video. We were talking to the family, and they were telling us about Grandma dropped him off, and she fell asleep. I just don't know how a 2-year-old ends up in the front lawn when they said they all went into bed. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood for some traffic. I'm going up north, up towards the incident that we were searching last night. I'm just going up that way for work. But I was planning on heading over there. Last night it got foggy. We had moisture in the air, literally right in front of me. It looked like little microbes floating in the air right in front of my face. I have never experienced. It was so weird. I mean, it was weird. It was like there was stuff floating in front of my face. Just the moisture in the air. It was strange. It was heavy. Where was JJ found? If you're just joining us, he was found south of the grade school, in the woods, alive. with lots of scratches and bites from bugs. Yeah, it was a long drive home. We stopped at the gas station and bought every sandwich they had because we were starving, and they had a microwave. We had to microwave sandwiches, but we made it home before 6. It was a lot faster coming home. It didn't take 3.5 hours coming home because of the traffic. It was only going. See, like right now, this is the kind of traffic you deal with going north. So it took 3.5 hours going north, but I think it was only 2.5 hours going south, because at 4 in the morning there was no traffic. Yeah, there was trolls. There's always trolls in the news feed. Oh, yeah. Jay for Justice. I gotta say something about Jay for Justice. I normally do not talk about other channels and bash them or anything. But on the way up there, we were watching Jay for Justice because he was talking about this case, and he was showing WFLA their news feed. He had that live, and they were ending their news feed. So Mama G was in the car with me. So I said right on there that we're going live after 10 o'clock. We'll be on the scene live at 10 after 10. So he could have a live stream to show his people in his room. You know, I said it, and then he ignored it. And then I said, well, say it again so he has something to watch, because I always want to see live. All the news was over up there, and I just want to see. I wanted to see live action. That's why I said that. And then the mod said, do not write about other people's channels. And I was like, I wasn't telling people to get off of his channel and come over. I was trying to explain he could stream my live feed to his members. So he didn't have to get off. He could have stayed on. I only did it so he could live stream it, just like he was live streaming WFLA. I was saying, well, we'll be there after 10. You can put it on there, and you can see what's going on up there while we're live. Don't talk about other channels. Was it Justice for All? Yeah, maybe it was Justice. I'm sorry. Maybe it was Justice for All. I don't know his name. He's the one with Molly. It was just like, do you not understand? You're live streaming WFLA. I'll go up there and you can live stream and see what's going on up there. It's just so, because I'm curious. I want to see what's going on up there. I want to see if the people are not. Well, JLR wasn't really searching. JLR was just streaming from there. I went up there to search. I wasn't just up there to show myself. The mission was to find him. That's all we cared about. Yeah, Scooby, they found him. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I know I'm not trying to be mean to you guys, because I did want you guys to experience what's going on up there so you know what's going on. But it's kind of a pain to do both, to stream and search. But I understand. The whole reason was so you guys could see what's going on up there live. Because I'm always curious. Listen, when there's news like this, I want the news to stream 24 hours a day until they find him. I want the news out there talking about it and streaming this. I want to see. I don't know if it's just me. I want to see what's going on 24 hours a day. If there's news like this, I want to see. They shut off the news feed, WFLA. Why? Have people walking around out there. We want to see. That's my opinion. I don't know if I'm just alone with that opinion. Yes, he was found behind that little, is it a grade school? I don't know if it's grade school or elementary. It's all elementary. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to shut it off. I want you guys to be able to see. Because I think it's cool to see the live, but I wanted to search too. The searching was more important than the live stream. I felt bad because I was ignoring you guys. Yeah, it's in a field behind the school. There was an open field, and he said he heard him after it's just south of the school, between the school and the house. I don't know, WFLA showed the school. They said it was south of the school. And that's what I have a picture of it on this stream. So if Mama G would have jumped the fence like I told her to, I'm just teasing, Mama G. Don't freak out. Don't flip out. When she yelled at me, "Don't hit the fence, idiot." Yes, this is a wonderful day. Yeah, Mama G. I haven't talked to Mama G yet. It was right behind the school that we were at where you wouldn't jump the fence. Because the barbed wire on top. It only hurts for a while. That's why they have hydrogen peroxide and bandages. You could have bandaged up the cuts. That barbed wire, you don't bleed for long. It just like scrapes you. Because it's not a deep puncture wound. So remember that next time we're searching. My thistles are great. It only hurts for a while. So next time we'll give her a push over the fence. Yeah, it just tears your skin. But yeah, I couldn't because I was driving. I couldn't jump the fence because I was driving. You know what? Like I said at the beginning, God bless America. God bless the United States. And God bless Roy Link, the hero that found him this morning. No, it's south of the school. Behind the school, there's an open field. And he found him right there. I heard the guy live. The guy they interviewed, Roy Link, was interviewed live about 40 minutes ago, and I was watching. He said it was right past the open field, and he heard him whimpering. Went in there and found him. I gotta concentrate on the road. Yes, thank God. Thank God he's alive. It's so great. Nothing greater. Let everybody have a happy, blessed day and be happy and feel good inside. Even though we all have crap going on that makes it tough. But you know what? We've got something positive to start out the Friday weekend. Yes, I definitely need more happy endings. Thank you for that. Yes. I need a happy ending like this every day. Will I be on tonight? I would assume so. It's Friday night. No Pants Friday. Remember that when we get on later. No Pants Friday. I love you all. We'll see you later. Gobble, gobble. God bless you. And God bless America.